man, like, you know.
It reminds you of like you used to be a disc jockey.
Yeah, I used to be a radio station host at 19 years old. It was a dream of mine I had when I was a kid, you know, and like I don't even know the right words for it because, you know, I used to interview bands just like we're doing now, like during the concerts, right? And you'd hear the concert in the background. You know, I got to interview Yellow Card.
They put them on the radio station.
Yeah, it was very special. Like, again, I feel weird not having a mask on. I'm so used to being a nurse now, so bear with me. I hope I'm not making dumb faces or nothing.
And you're going off of just a little bit of sleep. You only got a couple hours of sleep last night.
2 hours of sleep last night. So I went to bed at 1 a.m., woke up at 3 a.m., went to my clinical for nursing school. I was at the clinical for 12 hours. So from like 4 or 5 a.m. to 4 or 5 p.m. So then now I'm here.
Do you want to explain to everyone what you're drinking? Because that's not beer. That's just...
No, I don't drink alcohol, so this is Liquid Death. Shout out to them. They don't sponsor me yet. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Well, hey, you know,
maybe one day.
If this interview blows up or something, man, they'll have no choice.
I used to be sponsored by Rockstar back when I was 19 at the radio station. Rockstar used to send me these coolers of all these energy drinks inside them, and man, I tell you, like, a lot of people dream of having that, but like drinking Rockstars all the time got so tiring, dude. Like,
which is ironic because it's supposed to wake you up. You know, drinking Rockstars all the time got so tiring.
Yeah, like the taste got really old to me, you know.
Right.
Like,
No, just the way you phrased it though, right? Because like Rockstars wake you up. So anyway.
Right, but like, no, I agree. Like, and, you know, it's like Liquid Death. You know, it's water. I mean, it's water. It will never hurt. So.
Hey, do you want to tell everyone where we are right now?
We're at, believe it or not, this doesn't look like it, but we're at Kilby Court right now.
Yes, that's right.
At my 25th birthday bash.
That's right. That's
which is crazy because I started doing these birthday bashes when I was 22. Mm-hmm. It's only a few years, but it's crazy to think that I'm already at 25 because it feels like yesterday we started the whole phenomenon. Mm-hmm. When I was 22, we did a birthday bash, and Daquan from, you know, he does a lot of Motown shows, headlined it. And then COVID hit. We didn't do it the next year. And then last year we did it at a backyard show. Mm-hmm. And yeah.
Keep
oh,
talking.
sorry. I thought the phone died or something.
Well, hey, you know, once you become a sponsor, once they sponsor you, then
there you go.
They'll want to make sure that we get a close up there. It's called Mango Chainsaw.
Good stuff, though. I didn't expect it to be like this, you know.
So that's actually called Mango Chainsaw. Now that is quite the interesting. I could just picture them sitting around in some boardroom or something discussing that, like coming up with that name. Yeah, what should we call it? Mango Chainsaw.
It's very punk rock.
It's very
Liquid Death is very punk rock. How about that?
Hey, I like that.
I love it.
Speaking of punk rock, though, you're kind of going in the opposite direction of country, right? And let me say before we get into that, this is JT Hiskey, which I didn't mention that right off the bat because the man needs no introduction. The man needs no introduction, so it's just
you're too kind, man. Like
I just forgot to say it, but I like that one better.
You're too kind for sure. Like, country. Yeah, I mean, I love country music. It's a genre that I've always had close to my heart. You know, I love Riley Green. Riley Green's my favorite country artist. Him and Luke Bryan are my favorite country artists, and I wanted to do country, but I don't know. Not yet. I don't know if the world is ready yet. We'll see.
The world has never been ready for you, JT.
Never.
It never will be.
I like to do new things like that because like it keeps people waiting, right? Like they're always wondering. They're always on the edge of their seats, wondering what I'm gonna do next. And it's awesome.
And, okay, I know you already have a video up about this, but explain the situation of when you found out that your song, it's just called "I Love You," right? Was played on Jimmy Fallon. Love,
what happened was I was in LA. Sorry, my throat's kind of cutting out, but I was in LA, and long story short, you know, one of my best friends at the time hit me up about it, and I didn't think it was real at all, and there's a video of him holding my album and everything, shouted me out, and
you started getting a bunch of texts from people and stuff, right? Just saying.
Yeah, everything was blowing up. Notifications were blowing up on everything, like every social media platform, and It really was a blessing in disguise because I got booked for a lot of shows after that.
And then everyone was asking you, like, hey, how did you get on Jimmy Fallon? And you're like, what? I didn't know I was on Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened. It was the universe, you know. Yeah, I still don't know.
And not only that, but he sang along to the song, too.
Yeah.
So he didn't just play it. It wasn't some background thing. He featured it.
It was wild, the fact that he even, said JT Hiskey, and, it was definitely one of my proudest moments, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now, you are in nursing school. You're making a lot of progress there. And
thank you.
That, in a sense, some people might think that that's very different from music, but in a very real sense, though, it's like two sides of the same coin, because music feeds people emotionally and spiritually, right?
Yeah.
And then nursing, you're like taking care of them physically, and then also like a good nurse also takes care of them like emotionally.
It's very true. Like I'm very
you care about people.
I care. Yeah. I just want to make a change. You know.
This dude here used to have long hair. You want to tell them? You want to tell them why?
Shaved my head for my friend who had cancer.
Yep.
Recently, he's recovering now, but yeah, I used to have long hair to my shoulders, crazy, and I don't know if I'll ever grow it out to my shoulders again, but time will tell. We'll just leave it at that. You know?
Yeah. Well, I think that it looks good either way. But
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. It means a lot.
I know for you, it's probably like an adjustment. Like look in the mirror, don't recognize yourself because your hair is like gone.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Hey, you know who else recently cut their hair?
Was
actually Young Slip Up used to have long hair. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Like before the concert.
Okay.
That like we went to a Slip Up concert here together.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
he used to have long hair, long blonde hair, and then you had long dark hair.
Okay. He shaved his head or what?
No, not shaved, but just like I don't know. Like it'd been iconic with just like the long hair.
Yeah.
Like if you look at his older music videos and stuff, you know. And then going for like a new look.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah,
for sure.
Hey, you want to tell everyone about your tattoos? Oh, by the way, hey, shout out real quick to Young Slip Up. Everybody,
my tattoos.
Look up Slip Up. Yeah.
Yeah, my tattoos. I have way too many at this point. You know, way too many. They're they all have special meaning for sure. Yeah.
What was your first tattoo?
First tattoo was this heart when I was 19 years old. I just wanted a tattoo so bad.
Right there on your finger?
Yeah, I just wanted a tattoo so bad. I was just like, I just want a heart. I'm just going to put it right on my finger. And it ended up working perfectly because when I take pictures of people, I do this. And so they see the heart.
Hey, did you plan that
It was
out?
like yesterday I got this.
Yeah.
A little bit, teeny bit.
Yeah, you like
Maybe.
Did it occur to you beforehand that like when you do that, the heart will show up?
No.
No,
I had to really think about that. I had to think about that.
The universe, man. Like
I had to think about that.
It's because you have such a big heart; it started bleeding out through your skin there.
Yeah.
It's like you wanted to
probably.
show itself.
Yeah, no, I mean tattoos are addicting. I'm glad they're being more embraced now, especially with even me as a nurse. I see nurses with tattoos all the time, and it's a good thing for sure.
So you are in some respects you're actually kind of controversial, wouldn't you say? Like you have your fair share of critics out there.
Yeah, I don't know if you call that controversial.
Well, I don't mean controversial as in like you
like
have
political,
done anything wrong.
Yeah,
no, but you're controversial in the sense that like maybe misunderstood by some people.
Yeah.
What do you say? Like because it's true that you're fun. You don't fully take yourself super seriously. Like you're humble. You're always on the peace style.
You gotta have fun. I mean, I'll put it that way. You know, you gotta have fun. I mean, it's like Afro Man has fun. He taught me a lot being his friend. You know, and he sorry, this music. I'm recognizing the song. I apologize.
And you can sing along if you
want. It's I love making music. I love doing it for the people that if they're having a bad day, they can cheer up. If they're it is what it is. You know, I'll tell you one thing. I think I've definitely matured as a musician than when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like I'll say that. I think I've definitely matured for sure.
Yeah.
But you gotta have fun though.
Yeah, no, for sure, and not take yourself too seriously, but like reading the comments on your music videos is kind of fun because like people will say things like well, gee, the first time I heard this I didn't like this. I was like, what the heck is this? But now I'm all about, like, you know, it's stuck in my head. It's like the people like enjoy it.
It's crazy because I'll truly say, and I'm trying to like watch my words. I don't want to sound like cocky, or I'm not cocky or anything, but I'm just saying, like, I think my music, a lot of the songs are very catchy. I have a lot of repetitive hooks, and so as much as people might not like a song, it still gets caught in their heads in a way.
You're outsmarting them.
Yeah, in a way. Sometimes, I don't know. Is that weird of me to say? I don't know.
No,
I think, I don't know. Some of my songs, you know, they're very repetitive, and I can see why a lot of people, you know, are like, okay, wow, I can't get this song on my head type attitude, you know?
Right.
I don't know.
And like the music videos are really professionally done, well shot and everything.
Yes, I have a lot of them now.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many I have.
Too many. You've lost count.
Too many. The last one we put out was the My Name Is freestyle, over the Eminem beat, and that was a good freestyle. I think I killed that beat, honestly.
Was that the one that guy was featuring on his YouTube channel where he's like, is JT Hiskey the best rapper?
That was a different one. That was the Knock Me Down freestyle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was...
We're like, I'm always on that peace style.
Peace style, yeah. Freestyle, peace. Yeah, that was a cool... Yeah, I like that one.
What,
I was proud of that one.
Do you want to walk through the lyrics on that and explain?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the lyrics, to be honest.
At one point you pause and then say cookies.
Right.
That's one thing I remember about it.
Make him eat it up. Cookies. Always got my shit together. Never be a snooky. Yeah. Sorry. No. My tired brain is probably just drifting off. Yeah.
You're fine.
It's been a long day with nursing. But
absolutely, man. Like,
yeah, I'm proud of that one for sure. Yeah, I'm proud of every video I put out, but that one was definitely unique for sure.
Well, you're unique and likable. So like,
thank you.
And you put yourself out there, and you're not making any claims of being like, you know, oh, I'm the best or anything like that.
Yeah.
But you put yourself out there, and you just are yourself.
Thank you.
And that's like refreshing. That's refreshing for people.
You have to be yourself, man. Like in today's world, man, you have to be you. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't have negativity. I don't know, man. It's just, time is valuable. I've learned that a lot, especially now at 25 years old. I've really realized how short time is. And time is valuable for sure. You know.
Yeah. So what are some of the other musicians around locally? Because like you've gotten to know, like, you know, you know a lot of people.
Yeah.
What are some of the ones that have impacted you?
As far as Utah goes, I've met a lot of cool people out here. It'd be hard to name just one, you know.
Right. Yeah. Because once you start naming names, you can leave people out. Yeah.
A lot of them have really supported me. A lot of them have really followed my movement and everything. But Utah is a unique scene. But as far as like in general goes, you know, my best friend Modson, I love him in LA.
Who?
Modson.
Oh, Modson.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
MODSUN.
Modson.
Yeah, Modson. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I said best friend, but my friend Modson in LA, you know, he really inspires me. I wouldn't say we're best friends, but
yeah, Modson. Okay, because
screw it, we're best friends, Mod. I don't care what you watch this, we're best friends.
That's right, man.
Now we are.
Yes, now it's official.
He was one of them. A lot of them, like my friend Mason Musso, Jarrett Reddick from Bowling from Soup. Even my buddy Ryan from the band Bearings, I reconnected with him last week. We stayed connected through Instagram, and I've met a lot of amazing people. You know, the list could go on and on, but I'm definitely blessed. I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. You know, for sure.
Yeah. When you said Modson, I thought for a second you might have been saying Madson, because I know someone, Austin Madsen and his brother Christian Madsen. They have a band called Mad Sons. And they're
Mad Sons, okay.
Yeah, like I say, they're brothers, and so yeah, just like their last name is Madsen.
Yeah.
So they're Mad Sons, and they have a goal to one day play at Madison Square Garden. They call it Madison Square Garden. Yeah,
I can see that.
So yeah, just a quick shout out to them.
For sure, yeah, shout out to them.
Even though like you're like
yeah,
I know you don't even know who they are, but that's okay though. Thank you for shouting out to them.
No, you're good. You're good. I am sorry. My brain is so tired. Yeah, I
love it though. You know what? Because
I usually not like this. But.
No, you know what? This is I love it because ordinarily we get to see anyway, just sort of like your real self because you're just a real person. But now we get to see the extra real person.
Yeah, I mean,
extra real JT because you're going off 2 hours of sleep celebrating your birthday.
Sleep on this video. I apologize.
Do you ever talk in your sleep? Because that'd be even more real. Just fall asleep, and then I'll just start trying to get you to talk.
Yeah, that's yeah, I am. It's been a long day. I'll say that. Nursing's a lot. I can see why nurses are always hired. I can see it. Man, I'm beat.
What are some of the things that they've taught you that, like anything unexpected about being a nurse?
Unexpected, a lot. Anatomy was most of the human body was like learning about the cells and like the different tissue layers and that stuff was like mind blowing, you know. And
did they have you like dissect frogs and stuff, or like?
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish that would have been fun, but I think what surprised me about like nursing school so far is the medication like administration, like having to know what medication to give to a patient, how many doses, and that stuff is just like mind challenging is the right terminology. I don't know. It's definitely.
Although ultimately, like
crazy.
the doctor kind of says how much to do, but then it's up to you to kind of do the math.
Yeah, I mean they train us nurses like we're doctors, even though we're not going to become doctors. That's the thing.
Just so that you understand.
Yeah, and that's a lot.
Yeah.
But it's worth it. It's well worth it.
Yeah, it's kind of like in high school where they make you learn math even if you're never going to use it. Like.
Not true.
Yeah, just so you like have an understanding of it.
That too. Sorry, I am getting sleepy. Yeah, this couch is very comfortable.
Why don't you just fall asleep?
You can name the video
JT
falls asleep during an interview.
Yeah. I think I might just name it that anyway. No.
Do it. Yeah.
Do it.
Could, like,
JT Hiskey falls asleep during an interview.
Do it.
And then
I'm sleepy, man.
I'll act all offended or something.
It's been I'm blessed that this event happened though. I want to thank Milk Money.
Shout out.
Especially Dan for Milk Money, who really organized all this. It really means a lot. Like, obviously you can't see, but there was a barbecue, a DJ outside, balloons, and like, this was more than just a concert. It really is rad. So I want to say thank you so much to Milk Money and Dan for Milk Money specifically for doing this. I don't know how I can ever repay you. So it really means a lot. So.
Okay, so when you start doing the country stuff, where's the best place for people to find your stuff?
JT Hiskey.
Just, you want to spell that out?
So it's JT, then Hiskey, so it's like whiskey without the W, so Hiskey, and that's my real name, so
yep.
It's not just a made up stage name, so
yep.
But a lot of people think I made it up somehow.
It's got a ring to it.
Thank you.
And now that you're going to be doing country, you might be singing about whiskey or something.
Yeah.
You might somehow get that in there.
Whiskey makes me think about you. Yeah, whiskey makes me think about you. There ain't no doubt about it. I'm better off without it. Whiskey makes me think about you.
Hey, I like those lyrics.
Thank you. That's a song actually by Daryl Worley. Look him up.
Uh-huh.
I love Daryl Worley, but Riley Green's my all-time favorite country singer.
Yeah. All right, well, brother, should we go in there and wake you up by listening to this band?
We should.
Go watch it.
Let's do it. Milk Money's playing right now.
Milk Money, shout out Milk Money.
Yeah, you can look up Milk Money. They have a Wikipedia page. They're really popular in the punk scene. It's an honor that they even played with me on stage. They even like share a stage with them, let alone having them as my backup band tonight. Really means a lot.
Yeah, at your birthday, freaking.
Yeah,
like
Milk
this.
Money. Look them up. You'll see all their press and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So.
All right, love you, buddy. It's a wrap.
Love you. Next time, I'll be more awake. Next time.